I thought I was signing up for a box of food, but it turned out to be a lot more.
It literally changed a holiday tradition.
I got reminders of back home. This is a blessing because I haven't had a pineapple in so long. Just looking at it makes you feel a little bit more at home.
It teaches me about commitment. It commits me to do something because I got little eyes, watch me.
Partnership for a Healthier America is all about food equity. Everyone in every zip code across the country having affordable access to healthy, high-quality, fresh, culturally relevant produce on a regular basis. PHA's Good Food for All program, pretty simply, was about getting 20 pounds of produce a week for 12 weeks to families around the country.
All right, wow, look at this, it's so nice. Mealtime is an important time in the house too. We all sit down at the table, we commit to good food, we commit to good conversation. We tell jokes and stories and hear about school. All of that is driven by the food, and a lot of that food came from this program.
Ooh, this is a pretty box. So it was real beneficial and it satisfied my son. He's a big boy. When he's at home, one banana is not enough. So I can't buy 10 bunches of bananas.
I notice when I eat fruits and vegetables, I sleep better, I have less health problems, I am more active. The colors of everything start looking better. Amina, do you want orange or banana?
Banana.
Oh, I feel like my body's like, okay, I'm gonna work for you now because you are giving me the good stuff.
Fresh produce. Like, I never really did that until the pandemic when those boxes delivered me. Honest to God's truth. And when it arrived, it kind of felt like Christmas because we didn't know like what we're gonna get. So there's some things that were surprises. It felt good to eat a lot of that fresh stuff.
The Good Food for All program is implemented by community partners, community organizations like Top Box Foods and Urban Strategies initiatives.
Our part of it is really the people portion. So making sure that we connect with the families, get them to sign up, and then facilitate them getting access to the food every week.
Every family deserves access to those high quality, nutritious, really good looking, fresh produce that a lot of people in this country take for granted.
If you just drive around the neighborhoods that we serve, there's very limited access to healthy, nutritious foods.
Some neighborhoods, they call them food deserts. That doesn't mean you don't have any food, but the quality of food might not be the highest. There's plenty of places to get fast food, fried food, things of that nature, but not as many where you can get high quality fruits and vegetables.
Healthier eating is expensive, is extra expensive.
When you think about, I have $5, am I going to buy a bag of apples or am I going to buy 5 boxes of macaroni and cheese? What is the greater risk? And that typically means the produce is going to take the back seat.
The communities that we worked with have benefited from similar iterations of things like this in the past, where they were being handed food that didn't really provide the dignity that these people deserved. We were really proud to be able to provide food that was healthy, but also what people were interested in eating.
I wasn't able to work legally in the United States, so I couldn't make a lot of choices regarding on what to eat. I have to rely on programs to feed homeless or food banks.
It really differentiates from other agencies. It's fresh.
When they saw that first delivery, everybody was excited, told their friends.
A lot of families talked about how this was part of a journey that they were already on, that something they wanted to do was to eat more produce, or to cook more in their home, or to just be healthier.
We had to commit to a change in lifestyle. I didn't want my husband to have another heart attack. So the box came at a really good time when we were in the midst of like some turmoil over our food.
Food became an activity and something to learn about in our house. We really tried to engage our son with cooking and learning to cook, and I think he had a lot of fun doing things with us as we were sort of learning some new foods.
I didn't know what spaghetti squash was, for example, and somebody just told me, just put it in the oven and then it comes right like a spaghetti. And I did it and I was amazed. I was like, wow, I started discovering things.
I think that's what really excited people, was they were getting these new things, but also very familiar items as well.
Do you want banana ice cream?
Yes!
All right, let's make banana ice cream.
Yay, banana ice cream!
I want to pass what my grandmothers did to my daughter. And the way I do that is by making the food that she sees me making. When you're little, you start developing what you like. And those foods like vegetables, fruits, they are good for her. So I'm just kind of setting her up for life, that I want her to know that this is what's normal. Very good.
I loved it. My son enjoyed it too. Now he's seeing what I've been telling him the whole time. You have to eat better. He's getting it now because he's seeing it.
I can be a better parent by helping my daughter and me and live longer and happier and healthier. Kids see their parents doing that, they're gonna echo that.
The vision is one day that a family, no matter where they are and no matter what their income is, they can walk into a store or they can have something delivered that is the same high quality level of produce through the Good Food for All program, but then they continue to have that access long after the program is ended.
This is an opportunity to bridge all kinds of people and to build community around food and really expressing love through building relationships.